order the Enfield Inland Wetlands and Watercourse Agency regular meeting for June 2nd. It is 6:07 PM. We have a pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
God bless America.
Yes. In case of emergency, we can exit through the back door or go out to the door to my left, down the stairs and away from the building. Roll call.
Donna Corbin-Sabinski.
Here.
Kevin Zorda here. Virginia Higley is absent. Kelly Hemler is absent. Ann Collins is here. I'm going to put Zoom.
Yeah.
Ken Kaufman.
Here.
Christopher Renaud.
Here.
Okay. Thank you very much. So just so everybody knows, Chris Renaud was made a full member a couple weeks ago. Yay!
It's good to be here.
He's replacing Dylan Bridge, who unfortunately had to resign due to work. Public and communications, I don't have anything. Correspondence, none. Minutes of preceding meetings, May 19th.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes of May 19th, 2026.
Okay. Second? I need a second?
Second.
Okay, so Chris is second. Any discussion?
I have nothing.
I have one. Page 2, item 12. The address should be 174 Shaker Road, not 131. Okay, can we amend?
So, as amended?
Okay. Chris?
Second.
Chris,
Nope.
as amended?
Oh, second.
Okay, good. Roll call?
All right. Donnie Corbin-Sabinski.
Yes.
Kevin Zorda, yes. Ann Collins?
Could you do a thumbs up or something?
Yeah,
What'd she say?
Yeah, we can't see. Just shake your hand up and down.
Yes or no?
Oh, abstain.
Abstain.
Okay. Ken Kaufman.
Yes.
Christopher Renaud.
Yes, with the clarification, I wasn't here for the meeting, but I did watch the meeting, so yes.
Okay, that's good. So 4 in favor, 1 abstain, motion passes. Next is our town attorney report dated May 27th, 2026, regarding items in litigation. There's no continued public hearings, no new public hearings, no old business, new business. Should we talk?
Yes, hi, I'd like to make a motion to add under miscellaneous Inland Wetlands and Watercourse Agency authorized agent approval.
Letter.
Letter.
Okay,
Second.
seconded by Chris. Any discussion? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
Donnie Corbin-Sabinski.
Yes.
Kevin Zorda, yes. Ann Collins.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
she say yes, okay.
Yeah. Ken Kaufman.
Yes.
And Christopher Renaud.
Yes.
5 in favor, motion passes to add it to the agenda under miscellaneous. Next is, under new business, is AAA 145, 117 North Street, application for agent approval for material removed within the upland review area. Joseph LaCory, applicant owner, map 93, lot 15, I-zone. So, this was given to us as agent approval to remove brush, topsoil, rubble piles from the upland review area. The materials are to be loaded directly onto a truck and removed from the site. All disturbed areas are to be fine graded, seeded, and mulched immediately after material removal from the upland review. So this wasn't part of our last approval a little bit ago. It's a new area they needed to have done. Is there anything?
I see still under staff comments that site plan does not show any erosion and sedimentation controls.
I think it does, though.
Does it?
That is correct. The applicant has not
Oh, they did it.
proposed any as of today, June 2nd, 2026.
So that's going to have to be.
Does anyone have any questions about the background of this application, where it comes from?
We
Guys all set with this? This is a really old application.
yeah, this comes way before.
Way,
you.
yeah, way before your time. And we've been working with them for many years.
Yeah.
So, yeah. They had quite a few different violations and things. So now they're trying to clean it up. It went to court.
Yeah.
And now we're ready to clean it up and follow the court rules and stuff.
I'm concerned about doing anything with this unless that's on there.
Yeah. Did you just reach out, do you know, or?
We left comments via OpenGov last week and the week before, and have had no response from the applicant.
So, would we postpone it?
Yeah, I say we table it.
It says, what, the applicant has not proposed any erosion or sediment control features as of June 2nd, 2026.
Right, that's what we're
Right.
talking
Yeah,
about. So, maybe we postpone it until, table it until.
yeah,
Table,
since they're not here to discuss it.
yeah, and
All
Rick's not here. Do you wanna-
All right, I will make a motion to table AAA number 145, 117 North Road, application, what?
Street,
Street, I'm sorry, street, 117 North Street, application for an agent approval for removal of brush, topsoil, and rubble piles within the upland review area. Joseph LaCory, applicant owner, map 93, lot 15, I-1 zone, due to no indication of EMS.
yeah.
I'll second that.
Okay, it's Ken seconded, Ken seconded. This is to table this until we get some ENS controls, is that correct? Yep, okay. Any more discussion? Seeing none? Roll call?
Yep. Donna Corbin Sapinski?
Yes.
Kevin Zordi, yes. Ann Collins? I think that's a yes, yes. Oh, you gotta hold it back. That's too close. Hold it back.
Yeah, it looks like yes.
There you go, yes.
Okay,
All right. Ken Kaufman?
Yes.
And Christopher Renaud.
Yes.
5 in favor, motion passes to table this until we get the ENS controls. Next is enforcements. It's a cease and desist for 174 Shaker Road. So this was an old cease and desist from a long time ago. They came before us, and we discussed they returned on May 5th, 2026, with updates to, it was some containers that were on the property that need to be removed. So we did receive a letter from their attorney, because they were going to come back on, they actually came April 7th. They were supposed to come back May 5th. The attorney sent a letter stating they wanted to become compliant by May 31st. And then we would do something after that. But I don't know if it's been completed. So they were supposed to remove containers and, so I guess we're gonna have to table this again, too.
It's not even tabling, we just don't.
We don't do anything with it. Yeah, we're just not, can't act on it until,
There's no notes here.
yeah.
Unactionable.
4/1/26 is the last notes from Rick.
Yeah, right. But then we had our meeting on 4/7
Yeah.
and talked about it. So seeing we don't have any update, we can't do anything. Okay. So that will stay. Yeah, to next meeting. Okay. Okay, next on the agenda is planning and staff report.
Got nothing for you.
I thought, though, you were gonna, do you remember bringing up that, where they wanted to, planning and zoning wanted to bring up extending the industrial zone behind,
The mall.
Yeah, we
The
talked
malls.
about,
yeah,
changing the density,
yeah.
the building density.
No, okay, that's fine. That must have been a Stephen thing. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So next is applications to be received. We have XIW 2601, 58 West Shore Drive. Application for a wetland permit to upgrade the wastewater pumping station, retaining wall, and associated site improvements, water pollution control. Applicant, Town of Enfield owner, map 96, lot 23, R33 zone. Next, we have miscellaneous, and that is the new authorized agent approval letter. Yay.
This is something I can finally talk to you guys about.
Right, hey.
So this is recently the way we have been doing agent approvals through building permits is a very informal process. The agent approvals which come before the commission, you guys are much better. There's a NOD sent out. The process is just much more official and formal. But however, for agent approvals through building permits, we've kind of just been leaving casually written comments via OpenGov, just saying that their project is agent approved. So myself, Lori, Steven decided that this process needs to be more formal for both the applicants and ourselves. So I did some research through our files and found that in the past, we used to send out formal letters to applicants whenever there was an authorized agent approval. Found a sample from 2013, and we took some time updating it, modifying it to better match the type of stuff we're sending out today. So what you have in front of you is a template of a formal letter detailing the agent approval, including descriptions of the publishing process for the applicant, conditions of approval. Basically, it's an NOD for agent approvals. So this will hopefully now be attached to building permits to make the process much more formal and professional, and we are seeking the commission's approval to start sending these out with building permits.
I have to ask this, I'm sorry, is the Journal Enquirer still a thing?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
It's not a thing.
Yeah, it's a cross-off Journal Enquirer.
Cross-off Journal Enquirer.
Yeah, and Enfield Patch, is that
That's
a
online.
reliable source?
That's online?
yeah.
I don't know. Where do you post everything else now? Like if
I'm
we,
not-
a regular application, where does it get posted, do you know?
I'm not 100% sure. I know we tell
yeah,
them
I think
to.
this
I
needs
think
to be
what we've
updated
been
with
telling
Yeah,
them to
we
post
can't
them in
approve
is
something like that right now then.
Yeah,
Well, we could approve this, but I think we could have him with the caveat that he's got to go put it to whatever's actually where we approve some
Right.
things,
Yeah.
publish things.
I know recently the ones we've been doing through OpenGov, we have been telling them either JI or Enfield Patch.
Okay.
So, I mean.
So maybe they do exist and you do
We've
it
been
some-
sending them out,
Okay.
like this week we did a couple of those,
Okay.
so,
yeah, I
But I
mean,
would, I would check on Journal Enquirer.
yeah.
Add the Hartford Current, maybe?
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if that's a,
I
yeah.
gotta be honest, I got rid of all of them, so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enfield Patch I know is online. but
okay, yeah.
Maybe the JI is online.
So the way this reads is from just the chair, and finding that there is no impact on any wetlands or watercourses from the proposed activity of the project. So that precludes a lot of things, right? Like, does that make it pretty narrow, and they have to get away, and it has to come just from you?
Right.
What if you're unavailable or something, you're out of town, or? Like, because usually we have a meeting like this and we approve it. So I know sometimes you kind of approve them, right?
Yeah, I do approve things. Like he'll call me.
Yeah,
up.
when we that's what this is for, is through
Yeah.
the building permit. So like when we have one come in that's in the regulations as something that a duly authorized agent can approve, we call Donna, explain the project to her, and then she usually says
Go ahead.
yes
Yeah.
or no, or
Yeah.
we'd like them to come before the commission. She says yes, we've been sending them
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's been effective, I'm good with it, but do you want to have a backup, like?
Designated
Yeah.
agent?
Say chair, vice chair.
Or vice chair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
save
so
you guys.
like today he called on one and said there's somebody on this address wants to put a pool in and a little fence around it, and the GIS shows it's all wetlands, but it's been there since 1954, you know, so it's not wetlands anymore.
Just to interrupt, clarification from Stephen, the Enfield Patch and Journal Enquirer are both still active
Oh, okay, good.
things.
All right.
So,
Good, okay.
I stand corrected.
Keep it on there then. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so just add the chair
Yeah.
and vice chair then. I think that should work.
And is this the same prior to the start of construction as our current? What's
Yeah.
on our current applications? The
yes,
general Conditions, they're
Yes.
identical?
Yeah,
directly from the wetlands permits
Okay.
or agent approvals through the commission.
yeah. Yeah. I think it'll be nice to have it
Yeah.
an official letter and documentation for it.
Just making everything more formal was the goal.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Okay,
Do we have to approve this?
yes.
Okay. So I will make a motion to approve this
New authorization.
new authorized agent approval letter to be sent out to potential applicants as presented with the addition of vice chair as another source of permission.
I'll second that.
Kevin and Ken, any more discussion? Ann, anything? I can't see what she's.
Nothing.
Oh, she-
Okay.
Okay. So I guess we're good. Roll call?
Donna Corbin Sabinski?
Yes.
Kevin Zorda is a yes. Ann Collins? Yes. Ken Kaufman?
Yes.
Christopher Brown?
Yes.
5 in favor, motion passes. Okay,
Number 16.
number 16.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second by Chris. All in favor? Motion
Hey.
to adjourn? Yeah, 5 in favor, motion passes. And it is what time? 6:23.